Alright, so this is some random thought and random yapping time. Alright, and today I want to talk about kind of about self-investment. I just started living all by myself. It's not all by myself yet, but I just started my own. I have to spend money for everything, and I feeling from my own heart, bottom of my heart, a pain. There's so many things I have to pay. I didn't even notice, and because like water, gas, rent, literally everything. So first thing, I've been grateful for my parents. Thank you so much. Yeah. And the thing is, I think I'm fucking stupid. I didn't even R word. Sorry, I almost used it, but I think it's kind of like a guideline thing. I don't know. I still haven't figured out, how I speak in front of those social medias because I'm newbie. Anyway, I had some biggest stupid purchase I had in my life, and this is it. This is General Grievous Hot Toys figure, which costs like what, $700. And if you know how much it's gonna cost, and as you know, I'm not a rich person. I'm broke as hell. I don't do part-time job before I get in here, so I don't have that much of saving. And my paycheck gonna be next month, end of next month. I know I fucked up, but I still bought it. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like those addict. When you press purchase, you feel dopamine, and I living for that moment. No, I'm not, but I still think it's kind of like I should consider the action I had made. This is not a great thing. I really like it. I've seen inside. I still haven't got like any those like a display thing in my room, so I cannot open it up and put it like somewhere else. And this one is so freaking huge. It looks actually beautiful. And I went to supermarket today, and I was buying some stuff, and I was choosing between like 100 or 95 yen water. Between that, I'm that broke, and I still bought that. But do you think self-investment improve your life that much? I am hyped as hell right now because I really like this, and I feel like I can do better than ever. I just have it. I have just possessed this in my room, and I feel like I can do, oh my god, I can do a way better thing. I can work like I'm a fucking best businessman in the world. No, probably not. Probably it doesn't last 2 days. My mother is quite opposite from me. She doesn't spend money on any luxury thing, brand, bag, jewelry. But she always save up money so she can go to so many countries where, she want to go before she dies. I think that's the way I really actually want to live. Because that is whole motivation for your life. But I think my problem is if I don't do anything like these holidays or like 2 days off, I want to do something. So I scroll the shop, I look for something I don't need and buy it. That's why I don't have the money. I know that's a problem, but I still cannot figure out how to cope with that. I really hate myself. at this point. But I still trying to figure out how I can do it. Maybe the way is, just work. Just get to work. Being employed. I'm sorry, my English. Yeah, so I think I should change the way that getting better for myself. It's never about possessing something in my room that nobody gonna see it. Those like figure, those like, for example, what statue, those, like what? I don't know. There's no example in my head yet. But most of the thing I have is never shown to anyone outside my room. I mean, there's nobody coming inside my room, sadly. But I think those like experience thing, for example, like trip or maybe food. Maybe food can enhance your life better. Is a good food or even like something nutritious. The travel, as I said, is way better because you're gonna see whole new world. You're gonna learn whole different culture, whole different people, and that make your life flipping the table. I don't know how can I say it correctly, but trip food, maybe what else? Oh, maybe you can study. Yeah, maybe you can buy a textbook for like English studying, so you can make your vocabulary better. That's a self-investment, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe some people actually buy something like a figure, like what, like a speaker, and that is whole life. They can do better in life. Maybe they can, feel they can keep your temper. They can work better. It depends on people. Like every or discussion or every opinion can end with like, oh, some people have this, some people feel like this, so it's all different. I mean, that's fun in that discussion, but I think in my way, I really should stop, being like this right now. Like, especially after watching those like like a Fight Crowd thing. Fight Crowd, right? Like those like Brad Pitt and I forgot the other one. Morgan Freeman. No. Anyway, they were talking about something like consumerism. Like he like the main character was like, he was like overworking all the time, going to the same work he doesn't even like, and he was buying some IKEA furniture to like looking great in the room, decorated, and what, he was still depressed. And there's like a Tyler Durden and tell you like, let it go is the goal. I think that is literally telling everything you need to know about in that movie. And I think that's great. Like how can I say, it's a quote, it's a great word maybe. Like, if you are sticking into something, I don't know how can I say that. I'm really so bad at like making that as a word. I still need to like yup. Inside my head, I think it's like really, calculated, or like and make it as a perfect formulation. But if I'm talking, my head gonna go. What I was talking about? Yeah. So I think first thing to do is I do what I like to do, and second thing is do not stick into something that I don't need. I really don't need. I care about other people too much. This is not me, baby. Scary. I try to be myself all the time, but maybe the thing I actually think I am is made up ghost or something. I think it's like a out of topic, so I don't know. I just wanted to yap, I think, and yeah, I might gonna do something like this, like a lot of time, because I don't know. I think I'm autistic as hell, and I want to talk about something like yap yap yap, and I really like surprised that there was actually like some people watching my video. It's actually freaking scary. It's just like me doing some random thing. So yeah, much appreciated. ありがとうございました。